we're going to break down Happy Christmas, War Is Over by John Lennon and Yoko Ono. It's written Xmas, I always say Christmas. Happy Christmas, War Is Over. It's beautiful, it's a Christmas classic, and it features lots of gorgeous embellishments and kind of alterations to quite simple chords. A, B minor, D, E, run through the song, but we make these nice little changes, giving us these suspended and add 9 chords. So, we'll jump in, but before that I'll just very politely ask if you enjoy the video to click like. If you like the content, do subscribe to the channel. If you want to access a full chart for the song and chord diagrams, head over to patreon.com/soundhookmusic. Let's jump in. Okay, first things first, we're in standard tuning, we don't need a capo, and the time signature is 12/8. That means we've got this feel. For each bar. So there's 4 events split into three kind of pulses. So we get 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. The actual strum we're going to play is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. That's down, down, up, down, up for each chord here. So we start off with an A major. A major, I'm playing with these 3 fingers, 2, 3 and 4. 2 is on the 2nd fret of the D, 3 is on the 2nd fret of the G, 4 is on the 2nd fret of the B. We've got an open high E, we don't play the low E string, so that open A is our first chord. Most of you possibly know that already. So, on the A we get, then we make an A sus2 by lifting off our pinky and giving us an open B string. Usually in a major chord we get a root 3rd and 5th. With this chord we have a root 2nd and 5th. So it's a suspended 2nd. Really beautiful, ambiguous sounding chord. So we go A sus2, then it's A sus4. Now A sus4 needs that note. It needs a 4th, a root 4th and 5. So now we've got the 3rd fret of the B string, and I'm playing that with my pinky. Gorgeous sounding chord. So that's so far we've gone A sus2, A sus4, back to A. That's our first line. That's a bar, that's 1 bar. A sus2, A sus4, A. Then we go to a B minor. We're going to play this as a bar. Commit to this bar thing, you will get it, I promise, if you can't already play bar chords. 1st finger, 2nd fret of the A, D, G, B and E. Squeezing with my thumb behind the index finger. So I've kind of got that vice movement. We don't want our thumb this side of the index, we want it in line with it for bars. Now, we put our 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the B, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the D, pinky on the 4th fret of the G. We don't strum the low E. That shape's completely movable because it's just based around an A minor. Playing at the 2nd fret. This line, or this bar, goes B minor. B sus2 needs us to lift off our 2nd finger and make it so we've got 2 on the A, 4 on the D, 4 on the G, 2 on the B, 2 on the high E. It's a gorgeous sound. And then we play B sus4. Now I just push my bar. You see my watches, I just push forward and open up. So I've got an open B and an open E. So we've gone B minor, B sus2, B sus4, B minor, with the same strum. So B minor, sus2, sus4, B minor. Then we go to these gorgeous E chords, E sus4, which is 2 on the A string with the 2nd finger, 2 on the D string with the 3rd finger, 2 on the G with the 4th finger. We strum all 6 strings. After the E sus4, we go to a standard E major. I'm using the 1st finger on the 1st fret of the G, second finger on the second fret of the A, third finger on the second fret of the D, and I can strum all 6 strings. So it goes E sus4 to E major. Then we get E add 9. Gorgeous chord. If I'm ever trying a new acoustic guitar, I'm always going to be playing that E add 9 because it's just a gorgeous, rich sounding chord, which sounds great on all guitars, especially acoustic. So let's recap. That E add 9 is second finger A string still, second fret, first finger still at the first fret of the G, and the pinky takes over on the D string, and we're trying to get it in the 4th fret. Again, the thumb position is important. It's not down here, it's come up behind the 2nd fret and it's dropped down towards the floor a little bit. It's kind of midpoint on the neck, okay? This wrist has dropped right down, so look where it is for the E add 9 and watch my wrist move. So it's going that way to accommodate that E add 9. So E sus4, E add 9, E major with the strumming. Then we go back and do the first bar we did, which is A sus2, A sus4, A. Let's play up to there. So that's 4 bars worth. So 4 moves on an A, B minor, E sus4, and A. Here we go. Then we come to a move on a D major. For all of this, we're not strumming the E and the A, we're just strumming D major is open D, first finger on the 2nd fret of the G, third finger on the 3rd fret of the B, second finger on the 2nd fret of the high E. Same strumming. So D major, then D sus2. Lift off the 2nd finger so we've got an open high E. So now we've got open D, 2nd on the G, 3rd fret on the B, open high E. So D. D sus4 sees the pinky come down on the 3rd fret of the high E. And then back to D major. So that's D major, sus2, sus4, D. Then we go minor again, E minor this time. We're going to play the first finger, 2nd finger version of E minor. So first finger on the 2nd fret of the A, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the D. We can hit all the strings, all 6. Then we're going to go to an E minor major 7. E minor major 7. Okay, so it's a minor chord of a major 7 in there, which is that D sharp note there. Okay, it makes me think of... E minor major 7. So the E minor line, sorry I digress, is E minor major 7, and then E minor add 9. Now the add 9 is this note, the F sharp, which is at the 2nd fret of the high E. So now we've got first finger 2nd fret A, 2nd finger 2nd fret D, and open low E, open G, open B, and the 2nd fret of the high E. And then we go back to E minor. So we've gone E minor major 7, E minor add 9, E minor. Then we play a move starting on A sus4 this time. So I've actually already got my 1st and 2nd finger here. So my 2nd finger can stay on the D string at the 2nd fret from that E minor, 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the G, pinky on the 3rd fret of the B, because we start with A sus4, then A sus2, lift off that pinky, then A. So that line was A sus4, A sus2, A. Then we go back and do our move for D, D sus2, D sus4, D. That's our verse. Let's play everything up to there, and that takes us to... which is the chorus. From the top, here we go. Then we come to the chorus where we stay on the chords longer and things get a bit easier. So we start with a G. For the G, I'm playing second finger, third fret. E, low E that is, first finger, second fret. A, third finger, third fret B, pinky, third fret high E. The strumming for the G is just down, down, up 4 times. Then A for the same. Then we go to an E minor. So G and A got each. So G. E minor gets 2, down, down, up, down, down, up. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. E minor. G. And then D. Gets 2 as well. And E7. E7 is second finger, second fret A, first finger, first fret G, everything else open. It's like an E major and the third finger lifted off. The chorus goes G, A, E minor, G, D, E7. Okay. Now the form of the song I've described so far gets played 3 times. So all the way through A sus2, A sus4, A, B minor, sus2, sus4, B minor, E sus4, E and 9, E, A sus2, A sus4, A, and the D sus2, D sus4, D, and E minor major 7, E minor add 9, E minor, and then E sus4, A sus2, A, D sus2, D sus4, D. Think of that as the verse, and then G, A, E minor, G, D, E7. That is once through the whole form. We play it 3 times, and then to finish we play this. You've already done it, so you don't have to learn anything new, but I'll talk you through it. A sus2, A sus4, A, B minor, sus2, sus4, B minor, E sus4, E add 9, E, A sus2, A sus4, A. And that's how we end. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you've enjoyed that video and found it useful. Get those chords into your playing. They're absolutely gorgeous. They'll sort you out for the rest of the year, not just for the festive season. Have fun. Merry Christmas. Bye.